And welcome to Ewood Park, where there is a distinct chill in the air for the meeting of Blackburn Rovers and Manchester United. Part 3 of a recent trilogy. The two have already met in recent weeks in the League Cup, where Manchester United progressed to a Cardiff final against Wigan at Blackburn's expense, pushing runners up to them once and winning it 11 seasons ago. Birthday boy Darren Fletcher, who's 22 today, and Cristiano Ronaldo, who's back after suspension and a knee injury. The selection suggests that Rio Ferdinand's role in midfield is prolonged, bringing him in. It's 65 years since Blackburn Rovers managed a league double over Manchester United, but they're on course for that if they can win here tonight, following their victory at Old Trafford earlier in the season. Ronaldo sees his cross cleared by Ryan Nelson. Fletcher joining in, and Ronaldo showing tricky feet already to try and weave a way through. He's picked out Kieran Richardson here. Rooney back to Richardson. He scored twice at the weekend and goes for goal straight away here.
Well, maybe it came just a little bit early in the match for him, because it's a very nice height. He's not under any real pressure. All came from Ronaldo, who was shown the inside by Michael Gray. There's no real pressure here on Kieran Richardson. It's a nice height, and you'd expect him to do better.
Managed to score early against Wolves. It was Blackburn who opened the scoring in the first 30 seconds at the weekend, but Sir Alex Ferguson sees his team have the first attempt in this match. Kieran Richardson was actually taken off at Molineux with a slight shin. There's Brown. Sahar came off the hand of Andy Todd, but it's broken in United's favour anyway, so the referee lets it run. Rooney pulls it back. Ronaldo with time to try and measure a shot. He missed his kick, but he was caught anyway.
Well, I think it was certainly caught, otherwise he's pressing the trigger and getting something on target. Good refereeing by Phil Dowd initially, because he could have given handball against Andy Todd. Decided to let the play develop, and as it came in, well, there's no other reason for the miss kick here. Pedersen back. I think he's just nicked him. Certainly outside the box, but it gives United a free kick in a very tidy position. Can't really see any contact there, but I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo's going to have a fresh air kick under no pressure. I think he's just given him the slightest of nicks there.
Well, Michael Gray is still arguing the cause. It was Morten Gamst Pedersen who was the closest player to Ronaldo, and he had that fresh air kick. The referee, having explained his decision, has given Manchester United a free kick from a very significant area. Morten Gamst Pedersen on the end of the wall there, scored from a free kick in Blackburn's win at Old Trafford earlier in the season. Can United get their noses in front here? Well, it's Richardson who takes it, and for the second time tonight he's off target.
Again, it's a decent chance, and you've got to go and work Friedel here or get something on the target. Brad Friedel has no choice. He had to start in the central area and doesn't really have to get across. I think there's bound to be contact there, Rob. I know you can see very little in it. The crowd far from happy, giving Ronaldo stick already, but there's no...
Cucci given away to Kieran Richardson. Here's Fletcher losing out to Tugai. It's Morten Gamst Pedersen, and Fletcher wins it back. Well, the crowd's treatment of Ronaldo tells its own story. Don't mind if he can keep going past Gray as easily as he did then.
That's good cover from Tugai. I don't think Gray will want it.
His loan move had to be made permanent to allow Blackburn to bring in Florent Sinema-Pongol. It's Gary Neville.
I think he took a bobble there. Gary Neville having a look at the surface, trying to release Ronaldo there, who made the run from out to into the central area. Just sat.
Patrice Evra over the free kick. Sahar had dropped off to the left. Richardson wins it back from Savage. Here's Ronaldo. Neville getting out there to offer him support on the right. Richardson. Now Darren Fletcher. Headed clear by Neil. Stephen Reid.
As the ball was knocked long.
Evra. Richardson. Evra again. Aim for Sahar.
Oh, he did ever so well to pick him out. Jammed in between Gray and Nelson there. What a good ball in. Cleanly.
Well, there's a late start to this season because of injury, Louis Sahar, but he's certainly made an impact since he got back in. United feel there was an advantage there to be played.
Yeah, it certainly was. Phil Dowd well positioned to let it go as well. Fletcher picking up the loose.
Now Vidic. Ronaldo. Evra. Free kick against Cucci.
I think something a bit special to score with a header from that range.
For all his talents, Wayne Rooney has been a little critical of himself for not getting as many headed goals as he might. Do anything for a goal of any sort at the moment. Hasn't scored since the turn of the year, unusually. Ronaldo looking for Rooney. He got into a decent position, but Nelson frustrated him. Savage unable to clear. It was the first time. Here's Bentley. Back from two guy gives Rooney something to chase onto. Todd had the run covered and Nelson was there to clear. And finding again a clearance coming straight back at them, and Ronaldo's won another free kick out of Michael Gray. Maybe expects a little more.
Well, certainly, Clive, you can see that Michael Gray's determined every time Ronaldo gets the ball to show him the inside, but he certainly took him down there. He's trying to show him into traffic, midfield traffic. He knows that if Ronaldo goes on his outside, he's going to be in trouble.
Boots with which to dazzle for Cristiano Ronaldo. And Michael Gray, who had a pretty torrid night in the League Cup semi-final when he was at fault for Ruud van Nistelrooy's goal, could have another awkward evening. I got for offside there. Play will be brought back for the free kick.
Sahar can only help this on here, nothing else he can do. Blackburn.
Looks as though he might carry it into the path of Morten Gamst Pedersen, but he didn't give it up, the new man. Now Ronaldo looking to get into full flight here. And into Michael Gray in the end. Gary Neville's header. Collected by Wes Brown. Here's Ronaldo. Rooney. Kuch's layoff breaking for Fletcher. Ronaldo setting off to try and get away from Michael Gray. Early ball in looking for Sahar, but Nelson's behind it. Fletcher's cross this time.
Yeah, just didn't get the right shape on it, but previous to that, first time in the match, United have managed to get Ronaldo free in the... I think United will be quite happy to have done Fletcher in there beside Rio Ferdinand, add a little bit of industry to that central area.
Now Ronaldo. Just to measure the ball to Rooney, does he? No, he goes for goal himself.
I think he'd have gone on the right-hand side there of Nelson had Sahar not made the run into that area. I think he wants to go on the outside, but you'll see Sahar coming across him here. And all he's doing is taking a defender into that area. Ronaldo, as a result of that, has to take it on his left foot, which isn't the worst. But I think he'd have been happier going down the outside.
It's such a difficult season, personally and professionally, but in previous campaigns he's tended to come good in the second half of them. Maybe now is the time for him to get into full swing. Certainly looking in the mood tonight. Clip there, was he, by Pedersen? Shake of the head from the referee, and Pedersen makes plain his feelings to Ronaldo, although it does end with a handshake.
Is he going at full tilt? I think he clips the back of Ronaldo's right heel there. Pedersen reckons not, but when Ronaldo's running at that speed, it takes the slightest touch and he's down.
Shown a yellow card so far this season, although he was shown a red against Everton. Looks as though it is just a lecture on this occasion. Richardson, who came into the game with a shin problem anyway, caught somewhere around the knee then by Todd.
Maybe just on the edge of range here, but certainly enough distance for Ronaldo to get it up and down, and even if it bounces just in front of Friedel, it's going to be awkward for him.
Well, Friedel's a goalkeeper who often saves his best for meetings with Manchester United. Is Ronaldo going to give him his first real test here? Cristiano Ronaldo lashed it against the wall, but there was encroachment there, and for that we are going to get the first booking for Shefki Kucci.
Well, they're told to charge. I don't know whether he was actually in the wall or whether he was a charging player on the end of it, but they're told to get out early. It was a hefty punishment. He's broken a yard early.
Kieran Richardson, who is injured, is still off the field. Well, he's called back on now. And Ronaldo lines up take two.
Got good shape in the ball. As we said, got up and down. And straight down Friedel's throat. Not an awkward catch. In there too, in that area.
Here's Neil. Todd was forward, header clear by Brown. Clearing header by Ebra, picks out Richardson. Sahar. Ronaldo takes over. Rooney. Louis Sahar! Oh, Ronaldo stepped out of the way where a touch might have diverted it.
Just trying to pass that inside the far post. As soon as the ball goes to Rooney, Sahar peels off to the back post. Rooney's got the head up, sees him in the clear. It's a good pick out. He's just trying to nurse that inside Brad Friedel's left-hand post. It's the fraction out. Ronaldo doesn't know whether to try and react, get something on it, or whether it's going to find the net.
Ronaldo may have been offside anyway. Sahar on to Rooney. Ronaldo. They're trying to help out Pedersen, but he's really awkward to knock off the ball, even though they managed it in the end.
That's good defending. Michael Gray will need that kind of protection from Pedersen. Don't want to leave this lad one-on-one.
Ronaldo, now Fletcher. And behind the dummy. Here's Ronaldo.
I've got to say it's a terrific pass to find Ronaldo from Ferdinand to Looks as if he's enjoying himself in that central midfield area. Nice little step over to lose two guy. Nice diagonal to finish it with.
So much for the alleged lazy accusation against Rio Ferdinand. He's actually the only outfield player to have started all of Manchester United's Premiership. Manchester United are level in the blink of an eye! And Saha scores against Blackburn for the third time this season.
Well, it's a perfect reaction from Manchester United, and although Brad Friedel did well to get his gloves up here,
and that is to Blackburn's detriment. In 3 meetings against Blackburn, spread out over 22 days, and the goal for Saha that beat Brad Friedel, similar in that it was
case and nothing else.
Neville, Ronaldo, Brown's ball. Rooney's come from an onside position and Friedel has to head clear.
Well, linesman certainly right there because Saha is central, but he's coming back from an offside position, clearly not interfering with play. But the Saha goal will prompt a lot of discussion in that Blackburn dressing room.
There'll be a minimum of 2 minutes added at the end of this first half.
Added on. Neville. Richardson, Fletcher, there's Nemanja Vidic. Bentley having already been the beneficiary of a real catastrophe between Rio Ferdinand and Edwin van der Sar. Louis Saha's effort. His kick cleared by Gary Neville. Savage again. Bentley. Here's Ronaldo. Rooney. Fletcher. Ferdinand. Fletcher. Neville. Rio Ferdinand. Evra. Rooney. Ronaldo. Links up with Evra. And crosses a waste.
Disappointing, made a nice angle, love a little exchange to buy in the room there. Sat up a little bit as he tried to play it in early. It's got 1-2 and he's in behind here. And his two strikers would have been moaning his face off there if he hadn't tried to get it in early.
Before tonight, his only 2 goals for the club had been in cup competitions. But he's outstripped that previous tally with 3 tonight, and Manchester United were appealing for a penalty there, and their appeal is turned down. Van Nistelrooy and Saha had been hoping that there would be a handball decision for Phil Dowd to give. Here's Evra.
Or say it looked a decent appeal, Rob. Lucas Neal. Big shout from the United players round about him. Gets a free kick, but should United have had a penalty, Well, right arm comes in there. Wouldn't surprise me at all had that been given.
Take something extraordinary now for Manchester United to come back from this. They really are on the ropes. Can Rooney conjure something? Strike came back towards Everett, but who should be there? David Bentley.
Winning it, Robbie Savage big. It's both feet off the ground.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo could be in. Van Nistelrooy! Manchester United give themselves hope in the final half hour.
Well, Andy Todd's got to put his hands up. He just doesn't deal with this here. He's trying to usher the ball out of play under real pressure. Full master Ronaldo, who's not prepared to give it up. Todd's favourite here. All he's got to do is knock that into touch. Tries to be a little bit too clever. Nice nutmeg by Ronaldo to set up the chance. And Van Nistelrooy in exactly the area you'd expect him to be. And that's the encouragement that Manchester United were looking for.
Maybe the substitute has just helped them to believe that this defeat is not going to be as straightforward as that, but they might actually get something out of this game. Certainly it's not the formality it once appeared for Blackburn. Ferdinand. Ronaldo. Here's Louis Saha. Rooney's in a decent position in the middle. Neil. Neville away. Here's Park. Now Saha. Ronaldo, can he get into his stride? Evra's made the run inside. Foul by Todd.
You can see the frustration in Todd's face. He knows there that Evra's got nowhere to go there. Going into the corner. And again, Blackburn are going to have to defend this. Right on top of Brad Friedel.
Could be a really jittery last quarter of the game for Blackburn. Ronaldo's ball in. He lost his footing. It's broken for Van Nistelrooy again. Extraordinary. They're back to within a goal of Blackburn, and it's the substitute Van Nistelrooy who's got his second.
Well, they've had a good line all night, Blackburn, but they're coming out here where they caught. Decent cleared header there. As it comes back in, that flick there, he's onside there as Blackburn are trying to push out. And once he gets it in front of himself, there's only going to be one outcome here from Ruud van Nistelrooy. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't bet against United now. As it's played there, he's clearly onside. Good first touch to get it onto his right side. And a typical finish.
Well, it's a thrilling football match. Vidic, Brown, Evra, Ronaldo. It was a challenge that Brown had to win with Everton, and although he blocked Everton off, it was Brown. those 4 Blackburn Rovers goals scored by David Bentley. First time any opposing player has scored a Premiership hat-trick against United. Here's Ferdinand. Ronaldo. Rio Ferdinand. Rooney. Parks made a run inside.
Wasn't an awful lot he could do with it so much.
Some of the edge would be taken off his night if Blackburn weren't to hold on to this lead, but such is the determination of Manchester United now that you wouldn't bet against them completing this comeback. Ronaldo.
To squeeze in the wide area anyway, but it's Blackburn who are trying to hem United and now stop them building the game from left back position.
Rio Ferdinand. Evra. Ball in from Ronaldo, really takes a stab at it.
He's going to do well to score from there. He's outside the front post as he makes contact. There's no real angle here to get this across, Brad Friedel.
Evra. Niels head around. Rooney. Reed urged to shoot, and he has done. Here's Ronaldo. Gary Neville. And despite being down to 10 men, they cling to the hope that there might yet be something in this for them. Ronaldo. Evra.
Poor ball. Did nothing for either Sahar Van Nistelrooy.
Emerson was free at the edge of the box, but Tucci had the idea to try and run the clock down a bit then.
Well, Van der Sar gets off the hook there. I don't know why he commits himself there. Sylvester well positioned.
Neville goes long, looks for Sahar. Blackburn Rovers have completed their first league double over Manchester United in 3/4 of a century. Mark Hughes' team finding the perfect revenge for their League Cup semi-final defeat, despite Ruud van Nistelrooy's efforts to drag Manchester United back into it. A hat-trick from David Bentley has seen Blackburn through to an impressive win. 3 goals from him, the first ever Premiership hat-trick against United, plus a penalty from Lucas Neal, saw Blackburn into a 4-1 lead. The 2 strikes from Van Nistelrooy gave Blackburn cause to worry. United had Rio Ferdinand sent off for 2 yellow card offences in that second half, and in the end that finished them off. A final score of Blackburn Rovers 4, Manchester United 3.